Hello, and glad to have you here. Today we're going to talk about what does branding, I have my notes down here. What does branding do for you and your business on social media? And I have three proven ways that it helps. So, when we're talking about branding, is that something new to you? Is it something that you're used to? Is it something that you've already done? Is it something that you know a lot about or you don't know much at all? Either way, I can give you some information today that will help you to be able to better able understand it if you don't, and maybe add something to the knowledge that you already have if you're already used to what branding is, but maybe I can give you a little bit more. So hopefully I can help you out today, providing some value. And while you're hopping on, as you're hopping on, if you would drop in where you're coming in from, and I can give you a shout out, whether you're here with me live or whether you're here with me catching it on the replay. Either way, I'll still be able to get back with you. And I just think it's fun to know where people are coming in from. I'm coming in from the Lou in the Midwest of the United States. That's the new little name that I keep hearing people saying it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna give it a shot, the Lou. Anyway, so let me introduce myself before I get going. My name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to be able to come online, use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. And I use a variety of strategies, and that includes attracting people to you using that strategy. It's more than a strategy. Attraction marketing is something totally different. But anyway, I use that to help you to learn how to attract people to you so you don't have to do the chasing and bugging family and friends. I use lead generation, which is basically helping you to find out where you can find those people that you want to talk to, the people that you want to help. And I use video, live video, because I like to be able to talk about that because it's one of the most important things. It's got, pretty much the top of the market share. I want to say 80%, but I'm not really sure right now, but I believe that it has at least 80 or more percent of the market share. And people are looking into video. So I like to talk about that because a lot of people are too afraid to go live. So that's also what I do, along with giving you other strategies and tips that are modern, updated, and trending. So that is what I do. Today, I want to a couple of things before I move on. We are having our clubhouse discussion today. And for me, I live in Central Standard Time. It's at 4:30. You can look it up in Google as to show what time it is for you. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be a nice discussion about how important it is to be able to have more engagement and what you can do to help to have more engagement on your page, on your posts, on your lives, whatever it is that you're doing. So that's today, 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. But like I said, you can look it up and see what time that is for you, because I know everybody's not in Central Standard Time. I mean, this is worldwide. So yeah, everybody's going to have a little bit of a different time frame depending on where they're coming in from. All right. And then the other thing is I have a free gift, a free it's called the top 2 anti-salesy posts that attract people to you. I mean, can you ever imagine doing a post that's not like pushing your product or pushing your services and actually having people wanting to come and see what it is that you're doing? I mean, wouldn't that be great? I mean, I just love this strategy, this tip, it's awesome. So I'm going to put information on the video so that you can check it out and determine if that's something that you might like to do. So that will be in the comment section when this is downloaded, and we'll go from there. And okay, let's go on and get started with our topic today. So, when we're thinking about branding yourself, have you ever thought about it? From the questions I asked before, do you have any answers for me? I know sometimes the comments don't come in right away, so I'm going to go on and move ahead because I want to be respectful of your time and my time because your time is valuable and so is mine. So, we want to be able to get the information to you, the content to you that's going to help you in the long run in your business and how you're growing it. So, branding is a big thing for me. I had no idea about it before I came online. When I came online, that's when I started to hear about branding, and I didn't really understand, and I had so much going on in the mentorship program that I joined that I was just like, okay, trying to, make my schedule and put things here and there and, so that I could get to everything that I needed to do. So branding was like, what? The only thing I could think of was like Coca-Cola or Nike or something like that. But they were talking about and teaching me how to brand myself. And the reason that you want to brand yourself is because, and like I said, I have three proven ways that help. So I'm going to look at my notes here so I can stay on track. Um, when you decide to brand yourself, it's important to know who you are, what you stand for, and who do you help provide solutions for. People are really into, they may not have been maybe a couple of years ago, maybe longer. But people weren't into so much branding themselves. They were into branding their companies. And a lot of that would, being a business builder and branding your company, you don't own anything. You don't even own your those people that are following you, your team. If that company shuts down all of a sudden, then what? There's just so many things that I never thought of until I started learning about it and growing from that knowledge, making a decision that I really want to brand myself. I want to be who I am and be able to show that. And I love being able to do that on live video. So that's why I do live videos. And I was doing it 5 days a week, but I cut it back to 3 days a week so that I could also do more posting as well. So I go live Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And when I'm doing that, I pick out different topics that helped me along the way, especially when I was first starting out, because those are the people that I want to help. Those people that were out there like me having to bug family and friends and chase strangers and be the mall shark, the Walmart shark, any kind of shark. You know, I just really didn't ever like it, didn't feel comfortable doing it. Just thought that there had to be a better way. So, in doing that and coming into this mentorship, which I call also an educational company, I found out about branding and how important it is. So, when you are on social media, it's very busy and it's continuing to get more and more busy because so many people can't be out doing the things, the home parties, the coffee meetings, the private business seminars, whatever. So many people can't be out doing those things now because of the times that we're living in and the stuff we're walking through. So to be able to stand out in a crowd is really important. And to be able to do that, it's important to know who you are. What do you bring to the table? Are you, because some people are going to like you and some people aren't. Some people are going to um, find what you're saying something that they really like to hear, something that helps them. And then there's people that it's not going to help. So in showing who you are, letting someone like on live video hear your voice, or even in your stories feature, you might tell a little bit of a story. You never know, who's listening, who's looking, but those people out there that are looking for you, those people out there that are part of your tribe, those people that think like you, have like minds like you, will notice and will hear you, and that helps you to stand out in a crowd. So, who is it that you are? Are you funny? Are you happy? Are you nice? Are you mean? Are you, who are you? And then I have the second thing. Let me move on. The second thing I have is, what do you stand for? I stand for people not being pushed and not being sold to and not being mistreated. I'm one of those people. I stand up for the underdog. I try to help and guide people and protect if I can. It's just, there's just so much stuff out there, and I'm always watchful. I'm always, just got the eyes going, and checking, and you seeing what's happening out there, because there's some pretty mean people out there and there's some pretty nice people. And so, you end up sometimes getting kicked and you're like, what did I do? Why would somebody do that? Or, whatever, we're living in a crazy world. There's a lot going on. There's a lot of good, but there's also stuff out there that we really may not want to deal with, because it's not something that we want to deal with. It's not something that makes us smile, that makes us happy, that makes us feel good about ourselves, and that kind of thing. So that's part of what is important about what you stand for. Like, I want to be respected and respect others, and that kind of thing. So let me go to the third one. What kind of help can you provide to those people that you want to help? So that would mean talking to them, listening to them. That would mean, having conversation, making connections, building a rapport, building a relationship, and seeing what it is that you can help provide solutions to whatever their issues are, their pain points are, their struggles. There were so many struggles when I was out there. I'm so glad that I'm not out there now, but even before we started walking through what we're walking through, I still did not like the way that I was building, but I did it because that's what I thought was it. I didn't think there was any other way. And then I found out that there was. So I learned that it's important for me to be able to help people and help those people that I want to help. And to be able to do that, I need to listen to them. I need to talk to them. I need to ask questions and then be open to hearing what it is that they're saying. Be open to, their questions, and help them. So those are the three things that I wanted to make sure to bring out today. And I also wanted to say this too, because when you're building your brand, there's one thing overall that one of my mentors told me. Your net worth, your network, I'm looking at my notes, is your net worth, so that I won't get it get it wrong. Your network is your net worth. So the bigger your network of people is, the bigger you are people that you learn and you talk to and they learn you, and you may not be a person that they have a taste for. You may be a person that they have a taste for, a person that brings some joy, that lifts them up, that helps them to feel good about themselves, instead of someone that's always beating someone down. Why'd you do that? How stupid is that? That kind of thing. We want to be helpful and positive and build others up. So basically, looking at the clock, basically, those are the three proven ways that branding yourself can help. I hope that this was valuable. I hope that this was helpful. Trying not to go into too much detail because that's when I end up talking too long. So, as I said earlier, I will have, and this will truly, truly help your business. Let me say that. If I didn't say it before, if I did say it and it was, pushed through, branding yourself helps you build your business. It helps you build credibility. It helps you to be able to make contact with those people that are looking for you, those people that, because I would rather deal with somebody that I know, somebody that I've talked to, somebody that I have some amount of trust, know, like, and trust in, that rather than somebody that I have no idea. And some people don't get that. But okay, starting to talk too much. All right, so basically, remember, I will have information on the video when it's downloaded that will let you know about the top two anti-salesy posts that actually attract people to you. And then the other thing, don't forget, today is Clubhouse Tuesday, and we usually have a room every Tuesday. And for me, it's 4:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Look up and see what time it is for you. Join us today as we talk about engagement. So I'm going to go on and get off here. Have a great rest of wherever it is that you are, day, night, whatever that is. Talk soon. Oh, tomorrow I may be going at a different time. I have class tomorrow, and it's cutting right into the time that I would normally be going live. So I'll be going at a different time. And so keep your notifications on so that you're aware when I'm going live, or you can always catch it on the replay. But I go live Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. And Wednesday, Thursday, I have class. So talk soon. Bye now.